Today's objective is going to be to figure out a farm that I've hunted for 3 or 4 years. Just gonna try to see what I got on camera so far. I know certain parts of the farm come hot certain times of the year, so I just have cameras out there. There's a couple areas that I know have potential holding some really giant deer any time of the year, so we're gonna try to get in there and see what we can see.
Right there behind me, and there's a big creek bottom down in here, and a lot of these deer funnel up off the other side because it's really far from the road. It's really hard to access without spooking any deer out of it. Hopefully I have it low enough. I kind of picked the only tree that was even possible to put a camera in. I'll pop up any pictures on the screen of what's on here, but basically, the only reason I'm in this spot is because of that creek bottom. If that creek bottom wasn't here, these deer probably wouldn't feel as comfortable. It's so hard to get in that creek bottom up onto the other side without making noise and spooking them out. I got 4 or 5 other ones to check. Hopefully there's a deer bedded right in front of everyone. Not. Alright, so how this camera's set up is across the roads where that other camera is, and I came over here into this creek. There's a creek bottom and it runs up onto this really steep ridge, and then there's corn 20 yards away. I think a lot of these bucks are using this. There's beaten down trails all across this. You can probably see this one in the background in the video. Then I got 2 cameras back behind me. We're gonna go check those 2 cameras. I'll pop up any pictures of deer that are on this camera. I don't really know a crazy amount about farmland, but I know deer are creatures of habit and they use funnels. If you know how to hunt funnels in mountains, then hunt the funnels in the farmland. There's a reason why deer do what they do. Pick my bag up, head to the next one. There's a heavy trail right off the edge of this field. There's a heavy trail that's 5 feet inside the woods. And this is a clear walkway. That trail right there, there's low hanging branches. There's a lot of brush right next to it. But it's a really thick trail, it's more beaten down. I think that's the doe path. There's just so much stuff in the way to get antlers tangled up on. This is your buck path. It's heading right up through there. You can see it's clear as day where they're walking. They're going around those set of trees there, so I don't have to take their antlers through it, but got a lot more cameras to check. I've got a camera right here on the edge of this corn, and there's a big bedding area down here. And there's corn over here in this other field, and there's corn right here. So a lot of these deer are gonna travel this edge, and this edge is really wide. It's beaten down. There's a lot of beaten down dirt right there. It's fresh. There's tracks everywhere on this. This is by far the most sign I've seen. I got a camera down there right on the edge of the bedding. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just check this camera. I'm not gonna check that other camera. This camera's got a good buck on it. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna venture down where it rounds about, and I'm gonna put my cell camera out and I'm just gonna try to focus on staying out of the bedding. Just hunt the edge for now. We have got rain coming and coming really fast. I don't know if you can see that over there, but it is pouring. And sunny blue skies here, so I gotta get moving and get this camera out of here. The whole way down in the woods down here. Now 3/4 of a mile, so 3/4 of a mile to make it before that rainstorm does, because this camera's gonna get ruined. Wish me luck. Last camera, and I gotta make this short. That rain is coming in quick, but this one I don't have high hopes for. There's basically no deer trails anywhere, and kind of searching to find sign. This one I basically just put in here to check what was moving through the area. My real high hopes are for that camera I put out earlier, and if they're bedding on the top side of this bedding area or right on the edge of the creek. I'd assume any big buck bedding right on the edge of that creek down there. It's so thick. I hunt the perimeter. Sometimes I don't get aggressive enough, and it's really screwed me over. So this year, it's coming down to it. I've got a lot of time on my hands. I basically quit my job the other day to try to pursue this. So if you guys are watching this video, any help, a like, a comment, sharing the video, anything's helped me out, because I just dropped everything I've ever done. I'm trying to pursue my dream, because this is my dream. Merch is probably coming soon. Just got another logo designed up. There's gonna be a lot of hunting this year. I'm probably gonna hunt whatever tags I can afford. I'd love to go elk hunting, but I don't have the gear. So New York, Pennsylvania for sure, possibly Kentucky and Missouri, and then maybe Ohio. Something I felt like I was always meant to do. A lot of people probably feel this way, but never felt like I was supposed to be in an office or working for somebody else. I'm definitely a person that's gotta work on their own. If you're watching this video and you have a dream to hunt, I'm talking directly to you. Just go chase it. Just chase your dream. You only live once. That's what I'm doing right now. Try my best to make this work. Chase your dreams. Never give up. That's it for this video. Till next time, hopefully in a couple days. It's probably gonna be Scout New York. See you next time.